Hello everybody, we're back. We're going to try this clear with Therion. He will debuff instead of Prim, so Prim will buff on the first turn unlike the A2 clear. That's because Therion does not get the benefit of having Berserk, which means, unfortunately, can't get those free, can't get the free buff that also gives you double attack. So we're going to be using Therion in the traditional sense by making him do his double attack twice in a row using Mafa in this case. So it'll be 6 hits on the last 2 turns, but he doesn't have a 6 hit on this turn, so we need to bring Falco forward. So we've managed his speed so that this ult will go off before Falco comes forward, but after Bargello comes forward. So that's the same. Everything else is pretty much the same in this fight, except it's Therion instead of A2. The other big difference is A2, because of the buffs, she can go a little higher on the damage scale. So Therion does not have the 20k damage accessory because he won't hit that cap. But he can hit the 200k cap. He might be able to hit over 200k. I'm pretty sure he can, but I'm not hitting it. I'm not ramming that cap every single attack, so it's definitely not one that I missed a pet there, but it doesn't really matter because the only thing I can use here is Lend, and it does absolutely nothing for me because he's just ramming cap anyway. As a result of that, we will go about it this way, and if this clear doesn't work, then I'll move the crit pet to Sonya, and I'll lend her on this turn and make sure I don't miss the turn 2 pet usage. But in this case, it's not on there, so the turn 3 pet usage it doesn't matter. But it would matter if I switch the pets up, which I may have to, because this clear should be very, very close. It's going to come down to, 10 to 15k. That damage is actually pretty high, about 40k more than I'm used to from her, so that's very good. We only got one 140k from Therion there, but this is the turn that I really want to see everything kind of pop off, so to speak, because we know that she's going to do 20 to 22k per hit on this Funerary Flurry. And we know Therion, we know Bargello is going to hit about 690k. It's just a matter of, does Therion get close to the 200k times 6, or is it more like 175? 182, 185. We got one capped hit. Is it enough? It is enough, baby. We got it. Therion is still able to do this, just a little bit less overkill, about 120k or so from that one turn, because I don't have that damage cap up. I have to put a damage accessory on him. We'll go ahead and show you the equipment here just real quick. So you see I did move the Tidose A4 here. That's the major difference. Other than that, pretty much the same thing. Hope you enjoyed the clear. Have a good one.